Yeah, it's me, Pastano. So, so last we left off, we you required examining the bellboy, and the last video like cut off like really awkwardly. And you know why? It's because one of my family members was calling me. So I think I'll just play this trial until like next save point, and then we do the investigation after, just so you know. You guys just don't have like a 5-minute episode. And also, I guess to have context on this line, Phoenix said absolutely. So this is what absolutely means. Yes, sir. As in so very absolutely, sir. It's an enduring mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she sir, favored me with an embracer, sir. Sorry, I was getting a drink. Embracer, is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on cheek, you know. Well, why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Oh, you silly little. You had a phone call, didn't you, Mr. Wright? What? Oh, no, nothing. I'm not bringing the fourth wall or anything. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. Yeah, it was a bit tedious. Yes, I'm just going to agree with you. Yes. Witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. Bam! Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Objection. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has... this charade of... Wait, do people in England say charade? Or they say it like charade? I think they say it like charade. I don't know. This charade of justice has gone long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all. I mean, that's all, yeah. I don't know why my voice wasn't deep there. Okay, this is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What I asked him about. Tongue-tied there. Guess bed making. Bed making. Tell me about making beds that day. Oh, you silly little penguin. I was wondering what you were going to ask, but bed making, a new low. No, Mr. Edgeworth. The witness will answer the defense's question. Yes, well, it was quite like any other day's bed making. I changed the sheets, the pillowcases, and then I proceeded to make the bed. I had to bring pillows for it too, of course, but they're quite light, you see. I see, thank you. Wait a minute. Pillows for two? Bam! Bellboy, what did you just say? Nani? Yes, pillows are light, sir. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Objection. I object. That was, objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question, and be a good little boy. Yes, I see. Bam! Why did you not mention this in your testimony, you silly little... Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. Bam. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth. Edgeworth was coercing him? Who knew? Who knew it was Edgeworth? You know, the evil guy who presented illegal evidence. Man, who could have seen this coming? He asked me not to mention it. I don't know why I'm going to British, you know, whatever. Wait, no, it's French, whatever. He asked me to not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oof. Oof. You fool. I've done it. I've won. I mean, Phoenix, you didn't win the case, but... okay, I guess you won this trial, but... Miss April May checked into the room with the man! Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Bam! Your Honor, I like saying BAM a lot, because Pizzano likes saying BAM! Bam, 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 bam. Why are you so annoying, Miss Wright? I don't know. BAM! We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Miss Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was the man with Miss May. Bam! The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof! I like Roblox a lot. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. Bam! However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? You dummy. After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof. Oof. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Bam. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Gasp. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Mia Fey. Court is adjourned. Bam. Well, that was awesome. I don't know what else to say. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 1. I haven't done her voice in a little bit. Mr. Wright, you're amazing in there. Really? Yeah. I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. Ooh, he's so hot. It sends shivers up my spine. If you say so. Nah, I don't know, I think I look hotter. So what happened with me? What? I don't even know. I think I misread that. Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that? Anyway. Heard they arrest her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere in her big... hair. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. Thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Okay, we got her testimony. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center. It's up to me to set her free. Yeah. See, it would have only been like 10 minutes. This episode would have been like 10 minutes if I just cut here. So I'm going to give you guys some more, if that's okay with you guys. Save. December 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dang place like as this. It's really quite moving. Not you stinking lawyer! I hope you'll die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask you. Unfortunately, there's something I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Well, that's a really good insult. Oh no, I've been called a spiky head. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Oh no, he's so scared. He's so scared that he's not moving. He's like petrified. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Like they were playing her theme and like this. They're playing like this happy theme in like this detention center. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna examine the security guard again because I think he has like dialogue, unique dialogue for like every single person in the detention center. This guard monitors a visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. I was right. Okay. Guess we'll talk to you. That man? About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Dots? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Why did you place the wiretap on Mia's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is crime, Miss May? Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. Who's with people calling other people creeps in this case? This woman is impossible to talk to. Man, women, am I right? Definitely 2001. Say, why are you so angry? I don't know, I mean, she's in detention center. I feel like I would be angry too. I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Yeah, I guess it would be just against you. Alright, we don't have really anything here, so let's go to Grossberg Law Offices. December 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Looks like Grossberg was out today. Again. He's avoiding me for some reason. I don't know. Oh, look, there are some pictures here. I definitely didn't know these are here. Oh, no. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Oh, I was examining the desk. What's this, old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. Deal 6 Incident Exhibit A. Deal 6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit B. Why would Grossberg have a picture of this man? This might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Just borrowing it. I'll return it later. Quietly added. Alright, what is the other picture? A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I just switched it with the one I took. No. On second thought, I better not. For some reason. It's almost as if someone's picking my choices or something. Gatewater Hotel. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Should probably not say the name of the place before this message pops up because it's really redundant. Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? You mean, rep in Smash Brothers? Yes, I really like Smash Brothers a lot. Wow. I also like Smash Brothers. Whoa. Yes, our reputation will swell as a hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Alright, I'm just going to examine some stuff. Huh, there's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's said to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Yeah. I sometimes call a vase a vase for some reason. It's a vase, as expected. Not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Now, what a world it would be if you only knew, like, 2 flower names. Still same painting. Wait, should it be? Yeah, that's the same. Nice weather again today. I can see the fan club offices, of course. Yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. By that look in his eye, I'd say eyes. Plural eyes, Pizzano, getting it through your head. I say he was more than serious. Alright. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing I can engineer. Alright. No, I didn't want to. Oh, yes, $5. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. Really dramatic there. Bellboy? Just Bellboy? You don't really have a name, just Bellboy? We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. Alright, I think that's everything. Okay, let's talk to him. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Yeah, that's definitely it. We're unattracted to her in any way. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Yeah. I wanted to ask you... like I would keep saying, yeah. I don't know what else to say in some of these situations, man. I don't know. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. Very good. I knew it from the moment I saw her, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the same scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo. I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely don't have a photo of him, sir. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. On that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor. Wow, that would be a great video game name. Well, what do you think? Sounds terrible. Where floats your T-set? Get it? T-set? Bellboy? Alright. Here's a picture. Whatever. Just gonna show it to him. Take a look at this photo. That's him. Detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. It's the same. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, have him write it. Whatever. Well, sure. Why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it! Jesus Christ. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. You again? Can you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. Well, yeah. Pretty mean. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That doesn't. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Never. Because he never shaves his head after this. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want me to be protecting him. Did you have sold out the late Miss Fey to the cops? No. See? Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Man, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it could possibly even be here. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you? Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Really good joke, Phoenix. Really jokes her with these puns. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Oh yeah. Can you just have a look at this? What's that? Well, the bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Huh? Now I'm getting somewhere. Push it hard! This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's the act. That's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh. Almost oof. Almost oof. We almost had a Roblox oof. Fine, I'll talk. You win. Yes, man, that felt good. Also, I didn't know touching the screen would actually, like, move it. I was, like, getting a speck of, like, dust off. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? I wish I had the confidence to do that. In public, I mean. Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man? He's my boss. Red White, president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Carp. Red, white, and blue. Man, USA in a nutshell. Red, white. Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Her? Do you mean Miss Bombaloo? No. I don't know what. That was a cool joke, Pizzano. That was really cool. That was a really cool joke. That was really funny. It's like, it was a person that doesn't exist in this game. Wow. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Then she told him off screen. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Phil May couldn't have done it. That leaves him. Time to take action. Boy's affidavit discarded. Alright. Blue Corp. Look at all those muscles. September 7th. Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please... I'm trying to get my voice. Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright? Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. You're gonna see this guy makes up a lot of words. Like in the Japanese version, he was like, these were supposed to be like English words. So like, but since this is the English version, they had to like just make up words. Kind of awkward sometimes. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giant test vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into the contact with the elite of the elite. I'm just going between like showrunner and like Western guy. I'll just settle with Western. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the widely challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're on the Turner, fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation of why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a model lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meters off the scale. Whoa. Give a smile. Look at that. Look at that award-winning smile. K-Lex exam and stuff. Statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign clearly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. Impressive lineup of trophies. Judges, special, runner-up, best participation. I wish I got a trophy for participating. Judges Cooperation Award, special good try prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Sure is. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. Yeah, that's exactly what I would describe it. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does it sleek roundature not inspire you? Does roundature not inspire you? Wait, isn't this the photo? Isn't this the painting that Grossberg had? Nani? Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original. Worth $5 million for sure. Miss May. Miss May is an employee at Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she had to say. I'm dismissing you. I'm dismissing you a lot. What she has done, you mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Don't know what that means. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. Same, dude, same. I definitely do that. I'm not lying at all. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, Hotel Boba has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, Boba can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Phrase a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, hello. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say, we are the future. So, information. In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand offer you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I never knew that. I, Red, White, of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named him so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Even though there's like most of your outfit is like purple or pink. You would think you would call it like Purple Corp. I don't know, man. Really weird. I think he was trying to go for like the American motif and then like, I don't know. Red, white, and purple doesn't sound right. Just make it blue, whatever. Fantabulistic is not that painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there? It's gorgeous. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being... My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Just like that sauce used for an attorney, Grota Burger. Man, I would go to a place called Grody Burger. What? Oof. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, but it's you who've been found guilty. What? Heed my accusation, the police, the courts, that all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Göteborgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg, yes. You must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps that he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Smile. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Alright. You jerk. I think I'm gonna go for like a deeper voice for Grossberg, because like Red White's and Grossberg's voices are like almost the exact same, so I'll just make it a little deeper. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me saying here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem. Jumping Jehoshaphat. You. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. Probably because he is an old man. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Someone was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks truly. My boy. I don't know, I keep referencing the freaking Zelda CDI games. Those like terrible Nintendo games made in like the 90s. Good times, good times. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. As before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. Dots? He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. White. So, I paid Purple Corp a visit. Oh, I see. The joke wasn't funny, though. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. What is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CO's office at Blue Corp. Whoa, that's all, folks. Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Your lovers. I was afraid they got rid of that for the re-release of this game. I'm gonna pick your lovers. Since I can claim to understand, but you and Mr. Wright are lovers, aren't you? What, my boy? You sent that painting to him as a sign. A sign of undying love. My boy, please, you're letting your fancies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand how you could... That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I knew it. They are lovers. No, we are not lovers. How do you even hear me? I was speaking in my head. Red Wright is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? 15 years ago. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. In the back of those potato graphs. As was expected, I could not stand a defense of mine because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White would be nigh on impossible. Possibly? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? It's not like Red White already said that. I don't know. They are bound or unable to do harm for themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. This is nothing more than the wait of many years. The DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago. Now, I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Mr. Fey. Fey? Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. I don't even know what bequest is. I'm guessing like a command? I don't know. I'm not very good with the words. And she lied. Failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is a DL6, isn't it? Even for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The TL6 incident was top secret all the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told Wright? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. As I talked, police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, if I'd heard about it, it came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. Oh. I see. No, actually, no, I like this backstory a lot, actually. I feel like I, like, act I'm, like, have this, like, weird persona where I don't, like, comment on, like, anything that's really going on. But no, like, I really like what's going on here. I see. Man. Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yeah, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his everyday move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Alright. It's funny. Looking at his room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Well, except for the blood, but you know. I guess Gumshoe forgot to clean it up. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Mayor should have another look. What cases the chief ever worked on are filed here? They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? T to Z. Wait we know G and C. Let's see. G through C. I mean G. I can't believe I said G through C. J through S. I'm so dumb. Nothing much in here. I'll just skim some. Yeah, skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here at the end in S. Suicide. Ew. Suicide. It's not like I'm an attorney or something. I should just not. I don't know why you said ew, Phoenix. I'm not mad. Just disappointed in you, Phoenix. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's written on most. There's writing on most of these in pencil. What? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. I drove them all to. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. I like how he had it like Phoenix was like, yeah, I'm gonna get the most disturbing one. You like that? That's a little jerkish, dude, but whatever. But I guess this gets the job done, so whatever. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems a message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. You try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent? I think we're passing and talk about April May. What's the matter? Oh yeah, I have to present the newspaper. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia, if that even is her real name, she had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White, which is my least favorite color. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You bribed him. You blackmailed him. You're blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Oh, wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, you rascally wabbit. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be? Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! I mean, I don't know. I don't think a child could work that out, Phoenix. I feel like you're being a little bit, you know, being a little mean. You're a real jerk, Phoenix. I don't like talking to you anymore. Beep. Secretary's office. You won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. What? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one more thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me. Correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Beep. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. We'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look incompetent. I feel faint. Anime passing out. Lieutenant Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts, Harry Butts. Right, actually, Phoenix right. And my friend's name is Larry. Thank you very much. Alright, sorry, pal. The Butts was that murder, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. That jerk. I love hating these culprits, man. It just gives me that energy. December 8th, 3:37 p.m., Detention Center, Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. It's going to set a trap for me. The prosecutor will be in on it, of course, and with included. The attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused, is what the word is. I had an idea. Right? Miss Wright? Oh, Maya. Great. To let you out of detention. Just now. Yes, it's all thanks to you. Man, how convenient that happened exactly when you're being put into prison. How convenient it is to let me talk to you. Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, now you. This has gone too far.
Mr. Wright, please tell me. Is there anything I can do? I can beat him up. I can choke him. I can slit his... whoa, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Huh? Yeah, like that.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh? I better go wear a uniform, some pom-poms? Oh, wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really. I was kidding. But thanks. I really like jokes. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change, yet the crime is the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Yeah, so that's the excuse they're using for, like, these short trials only take, like, a few days. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. Well, that's about it. Man, I love these games so much, man. It gets you pumped. Gets you really, really pumped. Okay, and I better save. Just so I don't have to do this whole case again. But yeah, it's fun voicing these characters. Like, I really forgot, like, how, like, much I liked them. How much I hated, like, Red White. Hope you guys, like, enjoy this video. Hope, like, I'm getting better for you guys. I don't want, like, there to be, like, these really shaky, like, videos where, like, just, like, really looks terrible and, like, the video's out of focus. I just want to give you a good experience. I mean, I don't have, like a capture card now, but in a few months when it's, like, in December and it's Christmas, I'll definitely get one, and you guys will see better videos. And also mics, so you guys can actually hear me. But, yeah, see you guys later. Or something.